Hello and welcome back to Sussex Squad Family TV on YouTube. Now, I love how Prince Harry always loves and protects his wife Meghan. Always. And I love that Prince Harry is a true gentleman in every definition of the word. He is indeed a gentleman. From opening a car door for Meghan, clearly, you see how good of a man, how good of a person Prince Harry truly is. It also brings out the courage because they know that other members of the royal family, like William and Middleton, they just don't have that love in their hearts. The kind of love that Prince Harry has towards Meghan. My family, just look at what, for instance, how Prince Harry opened a car door for Meghan, proving just how much of a remarkable husband and gentleman that he indeed is. At the Royal Windsor walkabout that happened after the Queen passed away. My family, what Harry did prompted so much jealousy. Because even Karens know that William, Middleton, they don't have what Harry and Meghan have. Because what Harry and Meghan have, that, my family, is true love. True love that Harry and Meghan have towards each other. My family and Prince Harry and Meghan, they show it time and time again through actions. Meghan could stand next to people who are behind the smear campaign against her, out of respect for people who never show her any respect. Look at Prince Harry opening the car door for Meghan. That is who he is. A real gentleman. A real husband with a very good heart. That is the true Prince Harry. A true prince who loves and protects his wife and children. A true prince who fled from a toxic environment to keep his wife and children safe. Taking them away from a toxic environment in the UK. Now, my family, why am I talking about this today? I'm talking about this today because today I stepped, onto a picture which made me reflect of exactly why Middleton must have been so bitter when Prince Harry fell in love with Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Now, the picture that I came across, too, was once again a photo of Prince Harry reminding Prince William that he had forgot his wife Middleton. It was raining and William had an umbrella. On the other hand, Middleton did not. So Harry was there, present. He had to remind William that he forgot his wife Middleton. That's your wife. How can you forget? That is your wife. Prince William clearly shows no love or affection towards his wife Middleton. And the trolls and even the Karens know it. No wonder when they see something so special in Prince Harry and Meghan, the love they have for each other, they get so jealous. Like Meghan Kelly becoming jealous that Meghan refers to her husband Harry as a husband. Now that is an example of jealousy. When Middleton saw how happy Prince Harry was with Meghan, it's like she herself had lost an ally in the royal family. And it's so sad really because she could have built a bond with Meghan, Prince Harry's wife. Instead, she was more interested in being cruel, and cruel she was towards Prince Harry, dearly beloved, girlfriend at the time and fiancé at the time, before they got married, that is fiancé at the time. And she was cruel, so cruel that she made Meghan cry while Meghan was busy planning her wedding day. And my family, you can say that maybe yes, there was so much pressure during that time before the wedding. You can say that. But the problem came out when Middleton leaked the opposite, that it was Meghan who made her cry. That showed you what type of person Middleton is. And indeed, she isn't a good person. Middleton is not a good person. And earlier on, before Prince Harry even met Meghan, palace courtiers were so concerned about how the bond between Harry and Middleton, because William was clearly ignoring his wife Middleton, clearly. And no wonder you see in the royal family, some senior members of the royal family, like William, have said they don't want to wear a wedding ring. If that in itself is not a warning of things to come in the royal household, whereby you see the Windsor men, from Philip to Charles, and now clearly to William also, who has been accused of cheating on his wife with Rose Hanbury. It tells you, that indeed they don't wear wedding rings because they do not intend on being loyal to their spouses. They do not wear wedding rings because they don't intend on being committed to their spouses, except Prince Harry, that is. And no wonder even the press went so hard against Meghan, telling Meghan, hey Meghan, and I quote, you cannot expect a fairy tale in the royal family, because they knew what Meghan had was true love. What both Meghan and Harry had was true love. And that prompted so much jealousy in the farm, in the UK carnival of so-called experts, from the Karens, because they knew that what Harry and Meghan have towards each other, that is real. That is special. Because I can tell you something, if the press knew that Harry, or even had the belief that Harry did not love Meghan, I can tell you one thing, the press wouldn't have cared much about, even going after Meghan. They wouldn't. They knew Harry loved Meghan. And that's why they went after Meghan so hard. Not just because of her race, but also because of jealousy. Because I remember watching a comedy show back then whereby, a woman said that, Meghan traded her life to marry into the institution, the farm, that is clearly very much racist, that now she has racist royal in-laws, and also the press would only be content if Meghan was unhappy. That's what they wanted, for Meghan to be unhappy. And my family, and since that wasn't going to happen because the world could see the affection that Harry and Meghan have towards each other, the press and the farm, Middleton and William, and even Charles and Camilla were so jealous of what they saw, in Harry and Meghan. How they shined. And so they began this smear campaign against Harry and Meghan. Now, my family, someone on Twitter posted to me a photo that may explain why courtiers at the palace were so concerned about the closeness that they saw in how, Prince Harry supported Middleton. Because William clearly ignored his wife, Middleton. My family, Now, this is the photo with, them wearing this headband, with the inscription of heads together. Now, my family, in this photo, you can see how Middleton gazes upon Prince Harry. I don't know about you, but that is just not how you look at someone while you are married. That is a look of desire. That is a look of deep, deep desire. And you can see that in Middleton's eyes, when she looked at Prince Harry, you can see the desire that she had in her eyes. And this explains why she couldn't be more accommodating towards Meghan. It explains why they clearly wanted Meghan gone. It explains why those articles about how Middleton, wanted to be interviewed about what girl, Prince Harry should be with. It explains those articles. It explains the courtiers being concerned about the close bond between Harry and Middleton. The thing is, Prince Harry respected his brother's wife, respected Middleton. But Middleton, because of being ignored constantly by William, like this photo of, Middleton, waiting because it's raining, and then William has the umbrella, and Harry has to remind Prince William that, hey, look, you forgot your wife, you forgot your wife, you forgot your wife. What about your wife, William? It explains that Middleton must have had different, ideas, in her mind. And you can see that in these pictures, that there's something about Middleton that clearly shows, indeed, she's very much interested in Prince Harry. I don't know about you, but these pictures, these photos, tell you a different story. And even someone said that, imagine if this was Meghan with William. That's why Middleton never welcomed Meghan with this photo collage of these photos of how Middleton was gazing upon Prince Harry with eyes clearly of lust. Of lust, clearly. Even someone said that, I think that is the reason she never was warm to Meghan. Because Prince Harry is a better husband material. And my family, even Charles, is affectionate to Camilla. But in William and Middleton, things clearly are very much different. And that may explain why Prince William does not wear a wedding ring. Because he never ever intended on being committed to one woman. He married Middleton because the fam wanted him to. My family, I don't know about you, but what do you think about these photos that I'm showing you right now? Because I got and saw these photos, on Twitter, and I said, let me talk about this today. Let me just talk about this today kindly. Because a married woman cannot look at someone else in this, manner, in the way Middleton was gazing upon Prince Harry with those eyes of lust. Clearly, Prince Harry only saw her as her sister-in-law, gave her attention, because clearly William never did give her any form of attention whatsoever. And Middleton must have thought about, other things, may have had other feelings in mind. Feelings that were not clearly reciprocated by Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. And even someone called Phoenix said this in response to Middleton, appearing to, look at Harry with those kinds of, eyes of lust. Someone said that she is thirsty. Kate Middleton is thirsty. Someone else said that. Another person said that I'm pretty much convinced Kate and Carol are behind the problems Meg face in the media. They probably, wound William up too. Kate has been a problem since day one and continues to be one. Now let me think about this for a second. When that story from Camilla Toomey is a lie that Meghan had made Kate cry, came out, the next week, Camilla Toomey is a liar bagged an exclusive with Kate Middleton's mother, Carol Middleton. And to me, that perfectly explains, in the press, you are rewarded for doing, favors. You do something for the farm, they do something for you. So you publish this story about this lie that, Meghan had made Kate cry. In exchange, you get an exclusive. With who? The future Queen Consort's mother, Carol Middleton. And that's what Camilla Toomey bagged after that. So indeed, I do feel to a point that indeed, yes, Kate Middleton and her mother, Carol, were behind also those lies that Meghan had made Kate cry. Yes. But generally, in terms of the smear campaign, I believe that indeed, without a shadow of a doubt, it is William that is mainly responsible for the smear campaign. 100%. All the lies told about Meghan, the targeted harassment, the bullying, the abuse, all of it, even Jason North going on to court to issue a statement in favor of the Daily Mail in court to try and get Meghan to lose the case. That Kate Middleton could never have ordered that. No. There's only one person who could have ordered that, and that person is Prince William, who Jason North worked for. So that tells you pretty much who has been behind the pain and suffering caused to both Prince Harry and Meghan. Prince William's name pops up quite a lot. Prince William's name. Now, someone said that Kate Middleton hasn't had a genuine smile since Meghan took Harry away. She really has it for her brother-in-law, Prince Harry. I feel the exact same way. I mean, why else would a married woman married to Harry's other brother, William, make Prince Harry's future spouse at the time, Prince Harry's fiancé at the time, cry? I mean, why else? Why else? Why would you do that? It's clearly about jealousy. Jealousy because she knew that Meghan bagged the good prince with a good heart and clearly a very, very good husband. Prince Harry took after, his late mother, while William took after Charles himself. My family, the same William, called his mother, chased to her death, paranoid. That tells you that William is indeed also owned by the UK tabloid press. Now, someone called Vanilla Brown said that I'm even willing to bet that I've never seen Kate Middleton this happy, ever. In no photo have I ever seen her visibly moved as she is when next to Harry. And this is very much true. And also, my family, I want to share with you a video that shows you that whenever they project that, oh look, Harry and Meghan are unhappy, what they're talking about, who they're talking about is Kate Middleton and Prince William. Now this video is just one such example that I stumbled upon, a clip of how William tried to grab Kate's shoulder and then Kate Middleton shrugged Prince William off. And this clip shows you exactly, indeed, that this person, Prince William, is having those alleged affairs with other women like Rose Hambury. Now, this is the video that tells you that indeed all is not well and has never been well in such a long time. And this, my family, is it. Prince William tries to grab Kate Middleton's shoulder. Kate shrugs off William's advances. Prince William tries to grab Kate Middleton's shoulder. And William and Kate Middleton shrugs off Prince William's advances. And that tells you, my family, what you need to know. This clip tells you exactly what you need to know. That whenever they say Harry and Meghan, oh look, they're unhappy, what they mean is that Kate Middleton and Prince William are the ones who are unhappy. And no wonder there is so much jealousy on Prince Harry and Meghan. Whenever they hold hands, tabloid media, Karens, the carnival of so-called experts lose it when Harry and Meghan hold hands. Why? Because they know that indeed in the royal family, in William and Kate Middleton, they don't have that. They don't have that. William tries to grab Kate's shoulder, Kate's arm. Kate Middleton shrugs him off. Kate Middleton shrugs William off. And that has always been the state of their marriage. And no wonder you see, these photos of how Kate Middleton gazes upon Prince Harry with lustful eyes. That's how she is. That's how Kate Middleton indeed is. And no wonder she made Meghan cry. No wonder she was never welcoming towards, Meghan. Now, someone called Melo said that, I'm so happy that people are finally talking about this. It's always been very obvious, but not publicly discussed. And this was years before Meghan. Her behavior at her wedding was why the press shifted focus to, Pippa Middleton's, whatever it is she was doing at that time. Nobody cares about that. Now, my family, someone else said that never seen Kate Middleton look at Prince William like that. Love how Harry is just blanking it. Someone else says that. That woman was happiest and felt very safe next to Harry than her own husband. And she knows Meghan got the real prince. Even the UK carnival also called experts and the press, they know that. They know that clearly that Meghan got the right prince, the real prince with a good heart. No wonder people like Piers Morgan can go on TV and be so jealous. Oh look, Meghan is stealing a handsome prince, they say. No wonder Meghan Kelly can complain that Meghan calls Harry a husband. The jealousy is eating them up because they know that Meghan got the good prince. That Meghan got the real prince. The one with the good heart. The one who is good. And not the one accused of having alleged affairs. Like how Prince William has been accused of having an affair. An alleged affair with Rose Hambury. Now, someone says that Kate Middleton was flirting with her brother-in-law. That woman is just not well. And indeed, she is not well. The way she looks at Harry should be how she looks at her husband. Someone else says that, when people look at these photos, they are seeing the exact same things that I see, that we all see, my family. So whenever they come up with stories that, Harry and Meghan are unhappy, or Harry wants to come back, this and that, blah, 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 or they had a fight. The same thing with press that never even knew the title of Prince Harry's book until it was released. They have no access to Prince Harry and Meghan's lives. They have none. Zero access to Harry and Meghan's lives. They know that Harry and Meghan have the good thing. So whatever it is they say or write, whenever they say that, oh look, Harry and Meghan's marriage, is going to collapse, what they're talking about is that there is indeed problems in Kate Middleton's and William's marriage. They're always projecting whatever is happening to William and Kate Middleton onto Prince Harry and Meghan. Time and time again. And that just needs to come to an end. That just needs to stop. It needs to stop. Now, someone said that if she had looked at her husband like that, maybe, just maybe, William would have shown a little interest in Kate Middleton. Someone says that. Another thing, that every time I see pics of Kate Middleton looking at Meghan's husband lustfully, I get annoyed afresh. You are not alone. You are not alone. Now, my family, someone says that, maybe part of the reason that why Prince William allegedly cheats is because he knows Kate never really wanted him. Just the crown that came with him. A toxic relationship. Now, my family, someone, says that. My family, I want to hear your opinion about these photos that I'm just sharing with you right now. What do you think about these photos? And also, allow me to read you a couple of comments from, members of the squad from this photo whereby Prince Harry was reminding William that he had forgotten his wife, Kate Middleton, while it was raining, and only William had the umbrella. This guy truly only cares about himself. Now, someone said that, I know, right? I just adore Prince Harry for being such a gentleman. Someone says that, William was like, she can find her own way. Someone says that, Another says that he did not forget. William is his dad's son. William is Charles' son. My family, exactly what I've told you. Exactly what I've told you. If Charles was ever asked to pick who is his favorite son, I think we're gonna all agree that the one who embodies exactly who Charles is Prince William. Devoid of morals. Completely devoid of morals. That's how William, in my opinion, is. Devoid of morals. Just like Charles. And no wonder both of them clearly have the same, niche. You see how they treat, their wives, on how Charles treated the late Diana, to how William right now treats Kate Middleton. It tells you, exactly, what life is like in the farm. And I'm glad that Harry and Meghan fought for their love, fought for their marriage. They chose each other and escaped a toxic place that was hell-bent on ruining their marriage. And even now are still trying to do that. My family, they will continue to fail. No weapon formed against Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lilibet, Diana, and Doria Ragland shall prosper. No weapon formed against Harry, Meghan, and Lilibet, Diana shall prosper. May God continue to bless them each and every single day of their lives, and may they always continue to be happy each and every single day of their life. Whatever challenges that they face, may they face it together as one family, as one team, as Harry said. in the interview, Tom Brady, that whatever he and Meghan face, they will face together as one team. At the end of the day, they choose each other. I love what Harry said. I love what Harry said. And that just stuck with me. That just stuck with me. And that tells you why the Karens have been so bitter. Harry left a palace, taxpayer-funded, cash, to go look for a job, to protect and keep his wife and kids safe. That explains why the Karens are deeply, deeply angry. Prince Harry would much rather be Meghan's husband than their prince. And it makes the Karens out there sick and so much pissed off. Now, someone says that, it happens all the time. Do you remember the tour to, Pakistan? Someone says that William keeps on forgetting that he has a wife. Someone said that Anastasia, that like father, like son, he did not forget. William did not forget. And I agree with that comment 100%. He didn't forget. He's just simply like Charles. Both of them treat their wives so cruelly and abhorringly. Now, someone called Mel said that Harry can never do something like this. Harry and Meghan love is a great love. Indeed, very much true. Very, very much true. I just love the look on Harry's face. Like, William, your wife? You forgot your wife, man. You forgot your wife. My family, someone said that no wonder he's mad at Harry. There is no one to remind him that he has a wife. Someone else, says that Harry was too nice to Kate Middleton. She had an issue with every woman in Harry's life. Someone, said that about, Kate Middleton. Now, someone also said that Harry was like, what you gonna do about her? I know Kate was embarrassed. Harry never would have left Meghan. Kate, you married the wrong brother. Actually, I believe she married the exact right one, who, has the same virtues as Kate Middleton. Both of them are just not good people. Both of them are not good people. Now, Prince Harry has always been a true gentleman and a nice person. He basically stood, up for mean girl Kate Middleton when William forgot about Kate Middleton. So sad that Kate Middleton could not return the favor. On the contrary, was horrible to Meghan in so many ways. So sad, but I think that karma is visiting Kate Middleton and will ask for payments. Someone says that. Another says that that's what Kate Middleton gets. That's what Kate Middleton gets. I know she hates Meghan for capturing the heart of the handsome, kind-hearted, respectful Prince Harry, the fun, the athletic one. She had to watch Harry light up when he looks at Meghan, and that pissed off Kate Middleton, and indeed, it did. Someone called Dude said that William was too wrapped up in himself, and now they're mad that Harry won't third wheel anymore. Not to mention, Harry has his own family now. Prince Harry, even in the interview to Brady, said that now that I have a family to protect, I will protect them. I will protect them. And indeed, to this day, he has done just that, protect his family. Now, some are commenting that the selfish and self-centered prince, Prince William, his selfishness knows no limits. Someone said that. My family, I believe I have read, enough comments. So what do you think about this photo that I've just shared with all of you, and the video that I've also shared with you of Kate Middleton shrugging off Prince William trying to grab, her arm? Whenever they project, that say that Harry and Meghan are unhappy, one thing, they're projecting what is happening to Prince William and Kate Middleton. Something the UK press are not permitted to write because the firm does not want Prince William and Kate Middleton to separate. So my family, they should stop projecting Kate and William's unhappiness onto Harry and Meghan. My family, I want your opinion. And with that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and support our ever-growing family on YouTube. It was because of Prince William's alleged affairs that for the police to cover that up, Meghan was handed over to the UK tabloid press to cover that up. So my family, the press should stop projecting William and Kate Middleton's unhappiness, their unhappy life, onto Harry and Meghan. Prince Harry and Meghan are free and they are happy and they are in love. Something that William and Kate Middleton clearly don't know anything about. My family, hate does not win. Only love wins. And it's important in this life for you and I to always choose love. Love will always triumph over hate. And please, let us all continue to pray for Prince Harry and Meghan, Archie, Libedana, and Doria Ragland. Pray every single day. My family, with that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, Libedana, and Doria Ragland, and all of you members of the squad at home. Once again, as we approach, the holiday season, I want to say thank you for all of your support. It means the entire world to each and every single one of us. It means the entire world to each and every single one of us. Thank you so, so much, family. And may God bless each and every single one of you. Thank you. God bless you so, so much each and every single day of your lives. And stay tuned to our next video. Choose love. Hate never wins. Love wins. Stay tuned to our next video. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great, great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.